Hello, Aries. Welcome to Light Inside Intuitive Tarot. My name is Angela, and I'm getting ready to do a general love reading for you for the week of February 2nd through the 8th. And this will be a general love reading looking at the situation, problem, and the actions that you need to take here in this situation. Please like, share, and subscribe to these videos. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I try to keep the videos short here. Show me the situation, please, Spirit, that Aries is dealing with. So there's the Three of Pentacles here. So you might be trying to work with someone, have some type of reconciliation, or it could be a situation that's going on here at work. What else, please? The Temperance here. And what else? So some possible healing needs to take place. And we have the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. So there's definitely some unhappiness here around a situation that you could be possibly dealing with at work, that you're waiting for some healing to take place here. This is a situation. So what is the problem here for Aries? Show me the problem here that Aries is dealing with in this situation. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Swords here in the reverse. So some type of decision has been made, and the Four of Swords here. So excuse me. So the problem is that there is no movement here in communication. This Four of Swords in the reverse, there's definitely some communication, a lot of swords here that needs to take place, and it's not happening. And the problem is that it could be both of you do not feel or see that this situation will progress here. So we'll see. But also, I'm also saying this as the problem is that a decision hasn't been made to talk. So what actions here do Aries need to take regarding this situation? So we have the Emperor here in the reverse. This is your card. So trying not to be so controlling, trying not to be more so in control of the situation, bring in some of those, I want to say stubbornness too, coming out of this stubbornness here. What else with the actions here that Aries needs to take? The Three of Cups. So some reconciliation. There needs to be some emotions and a possible reconciliation here to take place. In the World reverse. And the overall energy is the Magician here. So there's definitely some action that needs to be taking place here, Aries. And like I said, overall, it looks like you're dealing with a situation here where you got 2 threes here also on the board, which lets me know it could have been a third-party situation. But here, like I said, the situation is the Three of Pentacles, which lets me know this is something could be at work that you're dealing with that's caused some unhappiness here. Some unhappiness. It could have been some type of relationship that was taking place here and it ended, and there's some healing that needs to go on around this. And the problem here in this situation is that things are kind of at a stalemate. A decision has been made to kind of not talk because there's a feeling that things won't progress at all here. And I'm seeing that the actions that need to be taken is that you need to come out of this stubborn energy here, or this energy of feeling like you have to be in control, or the Emperor, remember, is the king of all kings. So it needs to have more of some emotion, some emotional balance here for this reconciliation to take place. And this cycle didn't close correctly. It didn't end in the right way. So there needs to be coming off of this, I don't want to say a high horse, but coming out of this trying to control the situation type of attitude, and more so work together here to correct this ending, so that this cycle, if it needs to close, it can close correctly, because I'm seeing that it didn't actually close correctly here. So, and like I said, the overall energy is the Magician. So kind of trying to make something go your way, but there's some action that needs to be taken here. That's truly what I'm feeling. So show me this Three of Pentacles here for Aries. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it's a situation where things maybe moved fast, not slowly here, but it didn't go on a, it didn't start out on a stable foundation here. What else with this Knight of Pentacles? What's with this Knight of Pentacles, please? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yes, it's something, definitely something here at work where there needed to be some working together, but things didn't go the way that neither one of you probably wanted it to go, because it didn't start out on a solid foundation here. And there was someone possibly walked away here, and no emotions was brought forth, although they were possibly there in this situation. The Temperance here. Why is the Temperance here? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So there's kind of trying to come out of your head. There's still some healing that needs to take place, trying to come out of your head, and been thinking about possibly coming forth with some type of offer or even an apology here, or expecting an apology. It could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Yes, because there's been a lot of thinking. So there's still some healing going on here in this situation. Or this situation that just hasn't moved the way that it needs to move yet. It's been moving slowly here because we have the Temperance card, and I'm clarifying the Temperance part, and we have the Eight of Swords here in the reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So, you and this person, there's a lot of good memories here between you two. There's also the wanting of one of you to come forth here. It's just been a lot of thought around it. And there's no movement, like I said, that's been taking place in this situation. Now we have this Ten of Cups here in the reverse. Also, someone could definitely be watching. I don't want to say stalking, but definitely keeping tabs on you here. Show me this Ten of Cups here in the reverse. What happened in this situation? So there's a King of Cups along with the Two of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions here. A lot of emotions that's here in this partnership, and possibly wanting things to move forward or work a certain way. Definitely seeing a lot of emotions here. Show me this Two of Cups, please. Okay. So, like I said, we're clarifying this Ten of Cups in the reverse. The situation here is that the two of you, or you possibly, you could be dealing with a water sign, really want to work on this. Earth sign here too. Really want to work on this. Because it was a partnership that you both desired, and there was a lot of love here. But like I said, the problem is that there is no movement. There's no movement. There's no action. You two could actually be at a distance, and then there's no talking on top of that. So show me, please, this Two of Swords here for Aries. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment in the reverse. So you two are at a stalemate because, like I said, it could have been more than just you two in this situation here. And there's a feeling that there was a bad decision here. A bad decision here in the past that kind of probably messed up the balance here. Or like I said, possibly dealing with more than just you two in this situation. And there's a feeling that there can't be a second chance, despite the fact that you want to go back to this person, and this person want to come back to you. Whoever it could be you, a cross watcher, whatever this was, this situation that has brought you to a stalemate. The problem here is that there is no balance here around this past decision or this past situation that took place, and there's a desire to actually to come back to it, but no movement is taking place. Show me this Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Pentacles here. So someone walked away. Someone is truly feeling left out here. What else? So this is possibly the reason why there's a feeling that things won't progress, because someone walked away here. Someone is truly feeling left out. And once again, like I said, I'm seeing across the board that there definitely needs to be some emotions here brought forward. Yes, so there's a lot of fives here. You have the Five of Pentacles along with the Five of Cups. Not only is someone feeling left out, there's also a lot of sadness and regret around this situation. And the Sun. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo here. And like I said, I'm seeing that there's a feeling that the problem here is also that there's a feeling that things won't progress because someone walked away here. There's still a lot of sadness and regret. And some things that still probably haven't been brought to. Like I said, there's still some conversation that needs to take place, and it's causing a lot of sadness, a lot of unhappiness. The Sun here is in the reverse, and the Sun is the happiest card, So show me this Four of Swords here. Ooh. So we have the Fool, the Five of Wands. So trying to take a leap of faith here, a chance to approach this drama. You know, this is the problem, is that I feel like with this Four of Swords, even in the reverse, I feel like that there's still no communication. I feel like there's still no communication, which is causing no action to be taken here, where there's a need or some thoughts around, you know, you need to take a chance and address this issue here, this conflict between you two. Because I definitely see that there is some conflict. Like I said, there's quite a few fives here on the board. Yes. And don't need this. You have the Seven of Pentacles here again in the reverse. So I'm seeing this as, and once again, this Page of Swords, it keeps peeking at me. Someone is definitely watching or keeping tabs here. But like I said, with this Four of Swords here, like I said, is in the reverse. Someone has been overly analyzing, I feel, looking at this situation. And the problem is that there's still no speaking. There's still no speaking, which keeping things from progressing the way that it needs to progress, to making some type of action to possibly address or heal this conflict, these issues that, or this fighting that has taken place here. Now, the actions that you need to take, we have is the Emperor here in the reverse. So like I said, you need to pull back, stop being so stubborn. That's what I'm feeling. But show me this Emperor. So the Strength card. There's definitely some holding back emotions here. The Temperance in reverse. That's keeping the situation from healing. That's truly what I'm feeling here. And what else do we have here with this Temperance? the Emperor. So you need to come out of this. Is your card twice, which lets me know that there's some definitely strong feelings here. And with this Emperor, you know, there is no order and no balance here because of there's some holding back, and this holding back is keeping the situation from healing. And once again, because there's some stubbornness here going on, so the action that you need to take is that you need to take on this Emperor in reverse energy. And sometimes this can mean rigidness, but what I'm getting that it really means here is that you need to not try to control the entire situation. There needs to be more of a balance here. And there needs to be some emotions here too. You know, don't try to overrule everything that has taken place. Both people, I'm feeling here, needs to be able to come forward. With this Emperor here twice, is letting me know that there's also some type of control dynamic here. Show me this Three of Cups. So the actions, like I said, that you need to take is there needs to be some type of reconciliation here. Four of Wands, like I said, so there needs to be some reconciliation around this break. Fours are also about balance and stability, because things definitely aren't stable here. Sorry, I'll have to call them back. Things definitely aren't quite stable here. And there needs to be some reconciliation. And then show me this Four of Wands, please. So the Hanged Man. So yeah, some emotions need to come out, and come out of being stuck on this situation that caused a lot of unhappiness here. And what else with this Hanged Man? The Seven of Wands. So yes, the reason why this reconciliation is being held back is because there's some guards being put up here. And then not only are one of you being guarded, and I really feel like it's you, Aries, there is like you stuck on what broke this apart. You stuck on what made this not be stable, and it's holding up the reconciliation here, or at least clearing the air. But I'm feeling like reconciliation now. This definitely needs to be revisited, because the world, this cycle didn't end correctly, you know. So show me this World. Woo. So we have the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Chariot. So like I said, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. Could have been a third party situation. Like I said, definitely going on here. You have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I definitely feel like it was a third party here going on in the Chariot. So someone tried to move on very fast, from this conflict without actually healing the hurt that was here, which caused this cycle not to end correctly. And this needs to be readdressed. I feel like Aries, you're being called to kind of go back, remove some of the rigidness or the control or the stubbornness that you usually have, and close this cycle correctly. Some reconciliation needs to take place. And like I said, I'm also feeling like this is also a work situation here that's going on. Three of Cups here is also at the bottom of the deck that I'm clarifying with, which is also letting me know that yes, reconciliation is definitely possibly around the corner, but there just needs to be some action towards it. Now, I also want to clarify this Magician for the overall energy. So like I said, I definitely feel like some action needs to be taken here. Why is this Magician here for Aries? Ooh, so many things want to come out. Give me one, please. So we have the Queen of Swords. So definitely you probably haven't been operating from a very logical or straightforward standpoint, The Empress. Like I said, I feel like I'm definitely dealing with some more multiple people here. But anyway, you need to kind of be more nurturing and understanding of this situation. The Empress is a very nurturing, understanding person here. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of court cards and stuff here. So like I said, there needs to be some action taking place to get rid of these burdens here. And there needs to be you need to kind of try to nurture this situation and be confident and not approach it from a very sharper, edgy, standpoint. So that's what I have for you for your general pool. And I'm going to pull a oracle for you from The Universe Has Your Back. Just as some guidance or an affirmation here to help you with the situation that you're currently dealing with. So give me one, please, for Aries. Give me one for Aries, please. Gave you two. So you have, when I lean toward love, I am led. So yeah, moving out of this, like I said, I see a lot of the need to bring some emotions forward, but there's more so a lot of swords here, like I said, I've seen on the board, and a lot of holding back and stubbornness and conversation that isn't taking place. You also have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So that is your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this resonated for some of you all. If it didn't, it's just probably not your week. And there's plenty of other readers here on YouTube. So please like, share, and subscribe to these videos. And I accept all comments, appreciate all comments. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.